from the oldest part. So striding.
Leading off for the Vipers, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Yelich.
Sale sets. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sale is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down in the way.
Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Right to him. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Soft liner towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Next up for the first pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
1 out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This
got him looking. Standing in, Yogi Berra, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Yogi Berra.
Sale's ready. 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa. Becomes the first out of the inning. Edgar Martinez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So striding in, Zach Wheeler. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll get in there safely. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming.
Oh, and he snags it out of mid. Sergio Romo is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. 0-1 the count, and here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3-2 now. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch, a little bouncer. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Now batting, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and it's a chance. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and 2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss. And first pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-2. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Brett. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Here now the 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Edgar Martinez.
Leading off with Jeff Bauer. First baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now. Sergio Romo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Andrew Benintendi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Berra recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Changeup in for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. Sale has his target. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for this. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. An off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. Trevor Hoffman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Moreland stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And they can't run it down. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready once again.
Number 8, Yogi Berra.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The relay throw. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Mike Piazza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Brandon Phillips is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Berra finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Drilled down the line, and there's his first base hit in this one. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Benintendi's on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Too high. And it's 3-0. There's ball 4. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in strike. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Jose Leclerc answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error on the Boston line score. Hit down the line at first. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strike. Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off for the Vipers, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. Last time through was a base hit. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Pedroia on to Moreland as they get him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eduardo Nunez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Full count now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Berra. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning.
Leading off the left catcher, Yogi Berra.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Missed with a slider. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
A swing. And Steve Pierce will pinch hit here.
And getting for the Red Sox, number 25.
Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. To first. Martinez has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to. Joe Mauer will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, George Brett.
The right fielder, number 5, George Brett.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mike Schmidt. He was a double play victim last time around. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts is there, and they'll avoid the big inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.